Hi everyone, this is Dimitri Pergamonic with MarketChameleon.com. I wanted to share another screener with you. This is the after hours trade screener. So stocks trading in the after hours, if possibly moving on news or any type of trading activity, you could kind of just screen out and see what type of action is going on. So this is in extended hours after the market closes. And some of the, before we get into the filter, let's just read across what the data table here is and what these columns are. And over here we have the symbol. This is the price in the after hours. This is the price change from the close to the after hours. Here we have the volume. This is today's low and high before the close. So if there's a breach in it, you'll see this light up. Here's like this stock breached the low of the day in the after hours, so you'll see it light up red. If it breaches the high, then you'll see it light up green like this. You also have the VWAP price in the after hours, so this is the volume weighted average price, and you kind of get that average price to compare to the last. This is where the last price is relative to the VWAP to show you how far away it's drifting. Here's the 1 minute low VWAP in the after hours trading. Here's the 1 minute high VWAP in the after hours trading. So you get the kind of low high range in the after hours. This here is the volume, 20-day average daily volume in the after hours. So it allows you to compare how today's volume in the after hours is relative to the average daily volume. Anything above 1 is above average. Anything below is anything below 1 is below average. So over here you could see today 25 million shares traded hands versus an average daily volume of 1 million. So that relative volume is above 20. Here you also have a market cap, and if there's any news, it'll be in this last column displayed. The headline will be displayed here. So now that we see this, there's also here another view. If you change this tab, and this other view has a couple extra columns here to show any kind of other technical breaches. If it breaches the 52-week low or high after hours, or if it crosses the 20-day moving average, 50-day or 250-day moving average, then these will be lit up to give you an indication that one of these technical indicators has been crossed. Now let's go back to the summary, and to do a scan, you could, in this first column, you could just look at things in your watch list. If you created your watch list and you want to just monitor stocks, all your watch lists, you could do that. Or if you want to look for stocks in a particular ETF that's a member in an ETF, sector or industry, you have these filters here. Then you also can create max or min price if you're looking for above, I have it set right now, above $5. If you're looking for lower price stocks, you could do below $5. So you have all these filters that allow you to do that. If you want to set a minimum percentage move, if you're looking for very big movers, you could look for very big movers to the upside or downside. Or if you're looking for prices that are drifting far away from their VWAP, you could do that over here with this filter. This, you could set a total volume, a minimum, let's say 10,000. I'll recalculate that here. If you want to look for unusual volume in after hours or above average, you could do that. So, for example, we'll set that above 2, and it'll keep filtering down all the items. If you want to look for stocks that are moving on news, just select this, hit that. So right now we don't have anything that popped up. Stocks that have options. If you want to look for stocks that maybe had earnings after hours or expecting earnings tomorrow, you could, or any of these choices, you could also set that. If you're looking for perhaps only large cap stocks, you could set the minimum market cap to very high, like over 50 billion or 100 billion. If you're looking for low price stocks with low float, you could then go under 1 billion, under 500 million, and then it'll filter out this way for low cap stocks. Also, if you are looking for a technical breach, then you have these choices here. If it's breaking the 52-week high low, if it's crossing the moving average after hours, or if it crosses the day's high or low, then you could set it with these filters, and then it'll narrow down your choices in the data table below. So hopefully this was very helpful, narrowing down stocks that are trading in the after hours and seeing what type of activity is going on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.